Hello, welcome to the new Microsoft Foundry Masterclass. My name is Luis Valencia. I am Microsoft MVP in AI, and in the next weeks and maybe a couple of months, I'm going to review the rebranded AI Foundry into Microsoft Foundry. So, in the previous video, you were already introduced to the rebranding and why it happened, the vision. In module one, so basically the first four videos, we are going to talk about the strategic point of view from Microsoft. So let's get started. The strategic pivot. Stop thinking about chatbots. Stop thinking about Azure AI Studio or Azure AI Foundry. We are witnessing the single biggest architectural shift in Microsoft AI strategy since the launch of OpenAI service 2 or 3 years ago, probably. The platform, formerly known as Azure AI Foundry, has been rebranded to Microsoft Foundry. But why does dropping the word Azure matter? Is it just marketing? No. It basically signals a move from a set of disconnected cloud tools to a unified agent factory. For the last 2 years, we've been in the experimentation phase. You spun up an open AI resource here, an Azure Search resource there, a Python script or fast API running on a web app. It was messy. It's what we call shadow AI. Microsoft realized that if companies are going to build fleets of agents, digital employees that actually do work, they can't stitch together 50 different Azure services manually. They need a unified platform as a service. This is what Microsoft Foundry is. Architecturally, this is the aha moment. Let me show you. When creating a new Foundry, Microsoft Foundry object, let me show you the ARM template that you can see at the end. So now we don't need to create an Azure Search Key Vault separately. If we check the JSON for the automation template, we can see that there is a AI service already. Kind, and here it is. So now we don't have multiple resources. We have a new kind which is called AI services. And that's where the entire grouping of new resources appear. Let's go back to the slides. Think of Microsoft Foundry literally as a factory floor. On one side, you have your raw materials, your data from Fabric, and your user context from Microsoft 365. In the middle, you have the machinery, the agent service, and the control plane. And coming off the assembly line, frontier agents. Not just bots that answer questions, but agents that have hands. We call them tools, and have clearance. We call this identity. These three cloud strategy, M365, Fabric, and Foundry, is the mode. No other provider has the user context, M365, sitting right next to the developer platform. So, we pivoted from cloud to factory. We have the architecture, but how do you actually structure your team to run this factory? Do you need a chief AI officer? What does an agent ops team look like? In the next video, I'm going to break down the organizational blueprint for becoming a frontier firm. We are going to talk about the three phases of AI adoption that every CTO needs to know. See you there, and thanks for watching.